Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlrynae here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlrynae. Good girl. When last we left off, we had unexpectedly been transported by Gandalf to the Rivendell Valley here, to Imladris. And we've got to go and talk to Elrond. It has something to do with the road to the Lonely Mountain. And we will see what exactly he has to say. I don't think we are ready to go and do that part of the stuff yet. And I've been told that by not accepting this quest, it gives you basically a free port over to Rivendell here. All you have to do is go and talk to Gandalf and get brought to the valley, which then you can just cancel out and do it over and over again. So that may be what we're going to do. It's not that hard to get here, really, especially after you've been here the first time. And I think we're going to go running over here first and grab the stable ride. Having done that, then we'll see. I'm not sure if this is one of the ones that have a level limit on it or not. But being 20th level, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. I mean, I've come over here on 6th and 7th level characters before back in the day. It wasn't easy, but I was managed to run over here. So 20th level surely ought to be a high enough level that they will consider it, you know, you should be able to get the ride here. Now, if I was trying to go to Adoras, if I got someone to ranger me over to Adoras and take that on and grab the thing. Of course, that would be grab the stable there. Of course, it would be a stable block because not truly being a big enough level to take advantage of it in the proper way. All right, let's grab the stable ride. And then we need to go and see a merchant and sell off some of our junk. We got a bunch of junk over there in a loot bag. We got a bunch of junk in our inventory that we have not. Have we gotten the stable master already?
How can I be of service?
We have indeed, haven't we? Okay. And it goes back to where? South Bree? Ah, so there is a minimum level. It is a minimum level. We need to be about twice our level in order to legit get here through the proper channels. Okay, well, in that case, we are going to go down to the crafting area first. And I'm going to see about doing a little maintenance on my inventory. And once we have done this, we are going to run back on over to the last homely house over there. Wonder what I came out here for. Oh, I bet it was the Bilbo's birthday or something. I'll bet that was it. I bet I got a ride out here with a ranger for Bilbo's birthday during that particular quest, during Hobbit Day on the 22nd of September. So that explains that. Okay. Well, I'm going to do a little maintenance, and then we will be back with you in just a moment. We have arrived in Elrond's library. Before we talk to the man himself, we're going to check out this deed over here. It's the Shadows of Angmar. I guess, what? Because we've completed the first book in the Shadows of Angmar. Really? Yes, we did, didn't we? Because we're in book 2, the forward. Okay. Shadows of Angmar, unravel the epic tale of the Shadows of Angmar. And that's just, you've completed the first book. So we're working at trying to get through the first, 8 books? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, indeed. And get the light from the shadows. Okay, so that got that deed out of the way. As well, let's look into our inventory here. We've got quite a few of the pages of the Journal of Cardolan. which are a quest in and of them, a deed in and of themselves. So why don't we go ahead and start adding them to the deed? Let's see. I guess we need the actual quest, don't we? Wonder where we pick that up at. We got page 7, page 7, page 7, page 15. A bunch of page 7s. Okay, we may have to destroy some of those. And we'll have to figure out where we get that quest at. I'm imagining it's somewhere in Bree, probably in the Scholars Stair area. We'll have to take a look and see. Let's talk to Elrond.
Hope is not in vain.
The road to the Lonely Mountain. Welcome, Gnarlrynae, and well met. I understand that Gandalf the Grey has sent you to me. That is well, for I do indeed have knowledge of our allies and enemies of old, or rather, those who have come for counsel do. Those who have come for... Yeah, it is, sorry. Those who have come for counsel do. Okay, so I did say it correctly. It's just odd sentence. If I were you, I would speak with Glorfindel by the stream outside my home. He has friends among the great eagles and has received dire news. As well, speak with the elf prince Legolas and Boromir, Captain General of Gondor, at the guest houses. They also bear news of the outside world. So Boromir, Legolas, and Glorfindel. I think that we will delay that quest. Is that the only one? Yes.
Fate brings you hither.
As we've been hinted at and told, I think that is a very good idea to delay that quest so that we've got a ride over here to Rivendell, seeing as it doesn't seem like we are of high enough level to actually use the stables. So, with that in mind, I am going to journey back to our personal home, and then we will probably be heading back into, let's see, what have we got as far as quest right now? No, we got Layla's Safe Passage. We can go and turn that one in. Kandak's Delay is that one that we have to deliver the Lily's letter to Kandak at the Forsaken Inn. We have to talk to Ceradan. North Downs, no. Reputation, that's the ones I'm looking at. We just got the Barrow Treasures right now. Road to Erebor. We can go and talk to the skirmish people too. Oh, and we were gonna get a horse. Thank you. I'm glad I remember that. Let's go turn in Layla's cloak to Bob so that he doesn't have to worry about his daughter anymore. Although I'm sure we'll pass her in the we will pass her in the Barrow Downs on the way. And then we will go see about picking up our horse. So we are going to take care of that. And I will see y'all again whenever we're in the Barrows. We are in the Barrow Downs, heading down the old forest road here. And looking for Bob. I know he's somewhere right over here behind this tree. We should see his little ring lighting up here in a moment. Hopefully the Barghest or whatever was on our tail will get bored. And he did. Good. Let's give him Layla's cloak. And get that out of the way, and then we are going to head up.
Good day.
Oh, that is a relief. I seems to know it seems... Okay. Woo. Oh, that is a relief. It seems I know my daughter well. She actually had gone after that last prince of hers. Well, maybe she's learned her lesson and won't be so foolish in the future. I know I will certainly never come here again. I do hope I can survive her tweens. Maybe then she'll get some hobbit sense. Maybe. Let's see, I used the Guardian for Layla for quite a while on my Guardian. Let's see, Warden of Layla, Defender of Layla, a hell of a lot of shields that I can't use. And a cloak that's better than Butterbur's mantle. I will take that on. 68 maximum morale, 364 armor. Yep, we will accept that. There we go. And we have knocked out one of the quests over here. Sal, what were you wanting? Was that the one with The diseased creatures. Okay, carriers of disease. Take out the crawlers and rats. We will do that again at some point, but at this particular time, we are going to head on up to Hingstacer Farm, and we are going to get our riding skill. And then we are going to go and hit the festival and do riding in it for the first time ever on Gnarlrynae. That should be quite a bit of fun. Not to mention it'll give us a test to see just how... Layla, we just told your father that we had rescued you. If you come back in here again, that is your problem. Let's weave our way through the vial of our guests, and we will see y'all when we get up to Hingstacer. We're coming up on Hingstacer. We're also going to slide by the vendor over here. Take a look at what the new steeds look like. Ooh, Lascallon. I wonder if that's the one. Lascallon steed. We've got the traveling goat of the mountain meadow. My, aren't you a pretty boy? They are so nice. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have to work on those. Those are a couple of really nice steeds. Really nice looking steeds, in my personal opinion. But in the meantime, we're going to go up here and we are going to talk to Eogar. Proving your quality. Is that the one?
Could I speak with you a moment?
Indeed. You believe you're prepared for riding, caring, and training a mount? We shall see, we shall see. I have a course that I ride to clear my head and uncloud my thoughts. Few have completed it besides myself. Around Hingstacer I've placed 12 gates. My farmhand was tolerably fast, but if you can ride faster, I will count you a worthy student and teach you the basics. Simply ride through each of the gates on your mount before racing off to the next one. Be careful not to miss any gates. You will have to start over if you run out of time. When you are ready to start, you can use the blood-based steeds. I will start the count as soon as you accept this challenge, so be ready. Right-clicking on the Mount's Vitals display gives you the option to dismount your steed. Yep, cancel the quest. Timer will start counting down as soon as you accept this quest. Whew, alrighty, hang on. Let's find out where the blood bays are. And they're over here, they are over there, and we need to grab the horse. Okay. How far away can we get? Okay, we can be quite a distance. But then again, nope, not really.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Accept it and run like hell. Blood bay horse, blood bay horse. Is that gonna get us? Nope. Seems like every single one of our... And we're gonna do it invisibly. Nice. And we're doing it at night. Nice. 2.5 minutes here. It seems like this is an awful slow way to go. I remember failing this a time or two on probably Gnarlo back in the day. Well, it had to be Gnarlo. He's the only one I ever recorded it on. So I do remember failing it a couple of times with him. And then getting a license copyright strike whenever I put, well, not a copyright strike. It's not a strike, but a copyright notice, one of those on the video whenever I put what I still to this day believe to be a public domain version of oh God, what's it called? It's the Lone Ranger theme, you know. Dun 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 dun. William Tell Overture. There we go. You know, if I repeated it to myself long enough, I would get it. Okay, last time we ended up jumping off the wrong thing and also hurting ourselves. That didn't help us very much. Yeah, you would think horses would be faster than this. I think this is the one where, yeah, we circle around this. Because, yeah, we jumped off. We went up the actual path and jumped off that hill. And And that actually messed us up. And is this the one where we could have cut across there? That's what I'm thinking, is we might should have cut across there. I seem to remember taking a shortcut. But we've got 47 seconds, and I think we have to actually complete this one. I think we actually have to talk to him. It's not just getting up there. We have to talk to him and complete the quest before he's happy with us. We got 30 seconds, so I will probably go ahead, complete it. Yep. That was one failure we did, is that we didn't actually complete it. Well done. You possess more skill than I first guessed. I will now explain to you in detail some of the finer points attending to your steed and controlling her. You should be able to handle horse on your own, Gnarlrynae. Good. There we are. And we have got the riding skill now. Any other quests from you that have to do with that? Nope. How to buy a mount.
What can I do for you?
There are several ways to acquire the different mount skills. You can purchase them with coin, you can earn them through deeds, you can also barter with different factions of the free people, or you can visit the SLOTRO store to purchase the skills. In fact, sometimes the store may feature mount skills that are normally available only during seasonal events, or mounts that have been made exclusively for the store. In order to use your mounts, you must first have the basic riding passive skill. And that's what we've got, passive skill riding. Fantastic. Alright. Are you the one that I buy horses from? Can I buy a horse? Brown the shop.
How may I help you?
We can. Okay. Which one are we wanting to get? And how much are there now? They're only 125 silver. Wow. I remember when we had to save up, what was it? 3.5 gold, I think it was? It was some outrageous number like that. You had to be level 30 or 35. I'm wanting to say 35. And you had to save up a butt ton of gold to get your first horse. Boy, they're cheap as dirt now. Let's see which one we want. I always like the chestnuts. I really do. I think I am going to go for the chestnut as well. Do you sell the horses as well, Earl?
How can I be of service?
Nope, you do not. What about you, stable hand? You got a
What
thing
do
over
you
your
need?
head. Receipt of purchase. So you're the one that you used to trade them in, it would appear. And how much are the festival horses this time around?
What can I do for you today?
Spring steed is 30 festival tokens, and the goat is 40. So I need to earn up 70 tokens. I've already got 13. All right. Looks like we'll be running the quests in the festival a few times today. Let us browse the shop.
What do you need?
Where's the chestnut? There's the chestnut. That's the one that I want. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's 500 silver. Okay, so it's still half a gold. Still half a gold. And we have that. Pull it up. Yeah, we got 3.5 gold. So this will knock us down to about 3. There we go. Mount skill acquired. Fantastic. Anything else you got going on? No. All right. Let's go to our skills. Let's look for the mounts. Chestnut horse. And now we're good to ride the dusky nimblefoot as well. Although we don't have any goat places to ride it at the moment. Let's mount it up for the first time. Very good. Very good. Okay. Finish this episode off. We're going to head down to the fairgrounds. And we are going to ride the horse contest for the first time on Gnarlrynae here. And get that accomplishment out of the way. I hope everyone's been having a good time and enjoying the festival and enjoying SLOTRO and enjoying whatever else you get up to. Been at work for a few days. It's nice to have that out of the way. It's also nice to be pointed in the right direction whenever you get to the festival. I always think it's a much further south than it is, more directly south than it is. Not sure why. Ooh, we're getting quite a bit of jitter and a little bit of visual lag going on there. Hello, Sally. Yeah, I know there's probably a quest, probably at the party tree, to come and talk to both race masters. We'll pick that up and finish it.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Finish that part tomorrow, whenever it resets. The brief Field Spring Festival run. Greetings to you, stranger. Are you here to try out our obstacle course? Only the most experienced of riders will be able to master such a tricky path in the amount of time we have allotted, but the reward is great for those who manage to succeed. The rules are very simple. Race through each gate and you mustn't fall off your steed before the time runs out. When you see two gates next to one another, you must choose which path to take, be it high or low. The low path may be muddy and the high is sure to be dry, but precarious indeed. There will be other hurdles to disrupt you as well. Do you feel up to this challenge? Only the most spirited riders should even attempt such a feat. It is sure to be very dangerous, but you have a hardy look about you. I think part of the issue going on, so its name is Huck, huh? Interesting name for a elf horse. I think part of another reason why we're getting such a stutter there is because of the damn hedge maze going on over there. That's another reason to hate the hedge maze. Not only am I not any good at it, but the fact the hedge maze has got a bunch of people in it causes there to be issues with the population over here. Seeing as it's right over there to our left. Oop. Alrighty, I missed that one. We should be able to still make it. I've done this a number of times and missed the one of the two bridges and still made it through. Yeah, we should have plenty of time there. Let's just shave this hedge as we go along as close as we can. There we go. You won the Breefields Festival run. Even despite having the issues with the stuttering. Remember, you can always, if you want, you can always turn your graphic settings
Greetings, friend.
all the way down, and that does make it a good deal easier. It is rare to see such excellent writing in these parts, Gnarlrynae. I am very impressed. Take these leaves and my congratulations for displaying such skill. Okay, indeed we shall. New deed. Spring is dandy. Let's take a look at that. Deed bestowed. Spring is dandy, 1 of 9. Spring is a dandy time of the year. Complete the Spring Festival run in Bree, and indeed we have. We got quite a few to do, and we get the Spring Dandy. Then we should be able to finish that up before the festival is over. So there you are, folks. We have gotten several little things out of the way today. Next time, we will be going and probably talking to Saradan. Maybe so. I think actually first we are going to go back to the Barrow Downs and finish up our further Barrow Downs quest over there. Think we will do that. And in the meantime, it's just thinking about which one we're going to do first and whether we're going to work on the Slayer deeds and all while we're there. So we will see y'all then. Thanks for coming along. And I hope y'all have a great one. Bye-bye.